Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. So, today we got Monster Zero. So, let's read some of the back here. We got 10 calories per serving. One can is a serving. I like how they don't put zero on there and make serving size like half the can or, like three servings in one can. Because if they wrote three servings in one can, they could rate that as 0 calories on there. So it does have some calories. It's got 370 milligrams of sodium. It's got 6 carbohydrates. It has got, I wonder where those carbohydrates come from. But because it has no sugars, no added sugars, 2 erythritol, so that's, I guess, 2 of the carbohydrates, but the other 4 carbohydrates come from, and how are they going to affect your blood sugar? Isn't 2 carb or isn't 1 carb like 4 calories? So I don't know how they get that. Um, 10 calories. I don't know. I don't do this stuff, but um, or the backs of this. There's a lot more that goes into it than just this. They go through every little thing, so I'm sure they're probably right. But I like how they have a little zero here, where they usually put like calories on a can, but it says zero sugars. But we're gonna get into this and see how this affects our blood sugar. So let's start with our baseline. Our baseline blood sugar should be under 100. My last one wasn't under 100 for whatever reason. My blood sugars, I'm not the healthiest person in the world, so it's kind of like all over the place to a certain degree. But the whole point is get the baseline, whatever the baseline is. If it goes up from there, then this affected it. If it goes down from there, then this didn't, or if it stays the same, then it didn't affect it. If it goes down, then who knows what's going on with that. I'm not a doctor, so this is just very very simple testing to see how it generally affects your blood sugar. It might not even affect it the same way every single time, but if it goes up like 3 points, if it goes up 5 points, if it goes up 20 points, if it goes up to 100 points, I mean, this makes it go up 100 points. I'll be like, what the heck? They must have put sugar in there or something. But if it goes like up 100, then either you're diabetic but even if you're diabetic, it shouldn't raise your blood sugar that much. So there would be something bad in there. So let's get the baseline. Never do like really pricking myself, so. But here's my baseline. 82. So we are gonna get the stopwatch out here. Make sure I get my clock going. All right. Let's up first. Starting the clock right now. Also, do want to know, obviously, everyone knows Monster has caffeine in it too. So how that affects your blood sugar, that could also affect your blood sugar, possibly. Who knows? But we will find out. 82. Did I show that to you guys? I think I did. 82. 33 seconds in. We're actually going to test this one more often to see. Because I really feel like these drinks, if they do affect your blood sugar, they affect them really early on, and then they drop really quickly. So instead of doing like an hour, Last one was only like not even 30 minutes because blood sugar just kept going down, so there's really no reason to keep testing. We're at 1 minute. I'm actually planning on testing it in 3 minutes in. If I even get this thing drank in 3 minutes. Whew. Got most of it drank. We'll finish it off here in a minute. I'm just getting my next test strip ready. That way, at 3 minutes, we are ready for the other test. We're at 2 minutes and 14 seconds in. See how much caffeine this thing has. 140 milligrams per can of caffeine from all sources. Just about 3 minutes. I'm sure we can get how long to drink this thing. But we're gonna do another test now. Three minutes and 15 seconds in, and these are the results. We're at 82 to start. Let's see. I don't know. So we are at 77. So either it caused blood sugar to go down initially, or I'm not sure. It's actually 5 points down. So maybe some of these drinks cause you to initially go down. I don't know. We are going to test again at 5 minutes. Ooh, sorry. Drinking this thing so fast making me burp. So we are just about 4 minutes. Right there is 4 minutes. We're going to test this thing again at 5 minutes. This thing's going to make fingers hurt. This many burps. So, I'm just getting the next one right here. Only 30 seconds to go till the next. Right. It's just about 5 minutes here, so we're going to start pricking. Sure if that's enough blood. I think it is. Yep, should be. 5 minutes, 11 seconds. Now at 87. 87. So that's a little bit higher than the initial 82. So it went 82 to start, 77 3 minutes in, and then back up to 87. So for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the way I'm testing or this machine or the drink, but maybe a doctor will know out there. Any doctors want to comment on this video? But why drinking this makes your blood sugar actually go down initially and then spike up? Is it the erythritol? I don't know. I've actually heard something about maybe the erythritol doing that. Um, I've heard that the body thinks it is sugar, even though it doesn't really act like sugar in the blood. So it actually does raise your insulin, which causes your blood sugar to kind of drop, which I don't think is the best thing, but I don't think it's bad unless maybe if you drink a whole lot of erythritol, that could be possibly bad and make your blood sugar plummet by having too much insulin. I really don't know. Drinking these every once in a while is probably fine. Um, but you know, but it is making your blood sugar rise, no doubt. Started at 82, now it's 87, right? So it started at 82, it is now 87, just slightly after the 5 minute mark. So that is raising your blood sugar, not by much, not by much. Um, Maybe in some upcoming videos, I'll actually do the full sugar versions of all these drinks and see how much your full sugar version actually raises your blood sugar. A lot of people will probably be like, holy cow. But also, the amount the regular drinks raise your blood sugar also depends on your body and how your body responds to sugars in your body. It depends if you're diabetic. These diabetics will actually skyrocket way worse than if you're not diabetic. So if you're skyrocketing way a lot, you might be diabetic or pre-diabetic. So there is also that. I've never been diagnosed with diabetes or pre-diabetes, but I guess you never know. So take these tests with a grain of salt. They're just information how these drinks affected my body. It's not necessarily going to be the same in everyone's body. Um, So do ask your doctor out there. But this is just general things to know. Hey, if you drink this, is it going to skyrocket your blood sugar? Is it just going to make it go up a little bit? I don't know. People don't know out there. But then they can watch my video and they can see, okay, it's raising my blood sugar a little bit right here. Or if it's a drink that's not raising your blood sugar, okay, maybe that's have an idea of what it might do in their body. Just gives them more of an idea of what it's going to do in their body. Not necessarily a guarantee, unless they buy their own, test it. See, that's what I recommend. Buy your own, test it. If you really want to know, I think these things cost like $60, $50. If you really want to know what it does in their own body, you buy your own, do your tests. If you don't want to buy your own, do your tests. The next best thing is watching my videos. So please subscribe. Go check out my um, other videos, primarily my sparkling ice and my Powerade Zero videos, and also my Gatorade video, which has not yet posted, but by the time you see this video, it will be posted. So go check out all those videos for me. And looks like we are coming up on the next testing time. We're going to test at 10 minutes and see what it does. We're probably going to keep testing until it starts going down. So once it starts going down, probably stop testing. But we will see. All right. Look at what I do for you guys. Prick my hands all the time. 95. We are at 95 at 10 minutes and 10 seconds in. We are at 95. So this is definitely actually raising your blood sugar. There's a little bit left there, but um, I would say this definitely is raising your blood sugar. Probably the caffeine, just a guess. Might be some other combinations. Not sure. The fact that it has 10 calories, if it has any kind of calories in it, it's going to raise your blood sugar a little bit. Just calories at all are going to raise your blood sugar just a little bit. Um, I bet if I had a full sugar version of this, probably be like 120. But we are going to keep doing this. Probably do it at the 15-minute mark. Maybe the 20-minute mark. We will see. I will see you again at the 15-minute mark. So we are coming up on 15 minutes here, so we're going to go ahead and get this test started. See what's going on with it. So right at 15 minutes and 13 seconds. Last one was 95. 93. Oh, we're starting to go back down now. So I would say 95. 15 minutes in now, and we're down to 93. So it's not going up anymore. It's probably not going to go up anymore. So these drinks seem to have a very rapid effect on your blood sugar, but also your blood sugar does not stay elevated very long. So I guess that's a plus. Not like food. Food will leave your blood sugar high for a while as it's digesting constantly. Sugar just seems, or doesn't even have sugar in it. Yeah, zero sugars. So, but the yeah, I don't know what makes. I have no idea what in this. I can't even talk today. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what's in this that raises your blood sugar, but it definitely does. From the start at 82 to now the highest at 95. So you do the math on that. But that is definitely an increase, and I would not drink this while you are fasting because this will break your fast. I did not know that. I've actually drinking these while I was fasting before, so it's good to know. So, takeaways from this: don't drink this while you're fasting. It does slightly raise your blood sugar, not very much. If you're diabetic, you're probably still fine to drink this. Talk to your doctor if you are diabetic, though, because I do not know how it's gonna diabetics are gonna react to this. If you're a diabetic, you better test your blood sugar after. Um, But yeah, very rapid effects, and then it probably goes down very, very rapidly as well, as we also saw with the Gatorade Zero. But go watch that Gatorade Zero video and my other videos, and subscribe to this channel if you want some more great content. And I will see you all next time.